Всем добра, всем доброго времени суток, дорогие друзья. Ну что, продолжаем, поехали. Сегодня второй день по Геншину. Пробуем дальше вникать, продолжаем. Смотрим, разбираемся, фанимся. Надеюсь, сегодня будет не хуже, чем вчера, хотя начал поздноватенько, конечно. Да и время у меня ограничено на самом деле, к сожалению. Поздно с работы вернулся, завтра рано вставать. Поэтому сколько успеем. Будем развлекаться, насколько это возможно. По времени, опять же. Ну ничего. Думаю, нормально получится. Шел второй день. Я вникал как мог. С вашей-то помощью, думаю, я быстренько во всем разберусь. Проблем не должно быть. В общем, погнали. Че об этом говорить? Надо брать и делать. Так, сейчас проверю все настройки. Еще раз. Вроде бы все работает. Немножко подзапилил виджеты. Так, секунду, громкость чуть-чуть убавлю. Вот так вот. Так, ну, собственно, на том же месте, где все и началось. Вернее, где все закончилось вчера, начнется сегодня. Сейчас быстренько вникнем. В чем мы остановились, Так, 10 ранг нам нужен, да? Ну, пойдем в гильдию искателей. Так. Угу. Погнали.
Let's go and see what she wants. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
Не надо ко мне присматриваться, я нормальный, я не такой.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she... Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout, when I look at you, I see one with the potential to rise. Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him. Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on... Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now? Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members.
Еще бы мультичат проверить, как он работает. Вроде бы все должно работать. Вчера еще покропил, посидел, перепроверил.
New recruits these days certainly do not beat around the bush. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases.
Кстати, только сейчас заметил, что у меня уже 30-очка. Блин, круто, круто. Геншин прям сделал аудиторию, ничего не скажу. С этим, конечно, круто. Спасибо вам, ребята, за это. Спасибо за подписку, за просмотры, за все. Большое спасибо, реально, поддержка прям очень сильная. О, тут просто собираем награды, это я люблю, это хорошо. Халявчик, халявчик, это хорошо. Неплохо. Отлично. Просто прям ух. Сейчас мы как напризываемся. Все, да? Ну ладно, халява была недолгой.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook.
Больше похоже на рекламную брошюру.
It is, in a way, but it has some practical uses too. It has a record of available commissions and rewards. And it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition. Impressive feats? They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will.
То есть на повышение
But that will come
квалификации.
later. Opportunities to win
Что-то мне
recognition
это
will
уже не
come as you
нравится.
gain more adventure experience.
Так, у вас будет
That
достаточно
will do for today.
приключений. На
We
сегодня
will
это
have
все.
plenty of
До
chances
скорых
to meet
встреч.
again. Ad
Давай,
Astra
давай.
Abyssosque adventurer.
Можно я уже пойду? Спасибо. Так. Мерзлая разведка. Поговорить с критериями. Погнали. Интересно, давай. Раз нет для тебя новых поручений. Так начинается обычно самый такой мандец. Ну, то есть, ничего такого, чувак, сходи туда, поговори с ней, ты туда приходишь, а там жопа. Ну, обычно это так работает. И тут плюшки. Большие плюшки. Плюшечки, плюшки. Так, отлично. Глава 2. Надо будет потом заныкаться всеми этими шмоточками. Так. Чем мы еще не взяли? Артефактики. Мастерство стихий, сила атаки. Так. Так. Неплохо. Это сила атаки. Нормально, в итоге увеличивает защиту. Не то, что я искал, ну ладно. Так. Мастерство стихий. Бонус геоурона. Использование взрыва стихии восстанавливает 20% хп. Круто. Давай так. Так. Что у нас тут еще интересненького есть? Я все 4 предмета собрал. Ну тогда трогать не будем пока. Так, пушка. Что у нас один? Атаки. Стихи. Ну давай силу атаки. Сменим на булаву. Так, оружие. Мастерство стихий. То, что сейчас одето, да? Ладненько, ее мы и оставим. Таланты. Мгм. Так, то есть если до 20 докачиваемся, повышаем уровень фазы. Понятненько. Немножко лоханулся я здесь. И вот этими добьем. Походу чуть-чуть лишканул, да? Так, о, кнопочка возвысить. Осколки топаза предхила. Где найти? Геопозисты и сувенирная лавка. Так. Сувенирная лавка, давай попробуем туда забежать. Так, сувенирка. Так. Сувенирка где? Вот, наверное, сувенирка. То есть позади меня прям, да?
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's... Welcome. Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
Где?
Yep. There's nothing here. What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I've been trying to make something a bit special recently. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems more to the point.
Так. Вот, собственно, то, что нам нужно было, да? А их можно обменивать на эту штучку, которую я собрал. Жалко, в обратном порядке нельзя обменивать. Возьмем один, чисто на пробу. Попробуем. Посмотрим, что нам даст возвышение.
If you find yourself short, just keep exploring. Absolutely. What could be Okay, it's actually more obviously the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. Do come again soon. Please also visit if you...
Как много болтовни. Так, возвышение. Ранг приключения не позволяет. Отлично, отлично. Ладно, пока подождем. Так, что-то у меня еще здесь светится. Что это такое? Рутинная работа. Лети как ветер, мерзлая разведка. Так, ну пойдем сперва у Эмпер выполним квестик. Я так подозреваю, там что-то опять будет связанное с глайдером или что-нибудь типа того. Тем более, учитывая то, что на самый верх надо лезть. Но то, что всегда можно сократить, это большой плюс, конечно. А вот то, что нет ускорялки нормально, это немножечко минус. Блин, а можно... О, круто. Ну хоть что-то где-то не будет светиться. Достижение. Победитель. Получить. Объявление. Не люблю, когда что-то где-то подсвечивается. Прям глаза мозолит. Мероприятие. Так, сменить. О, сменить аватар. Давай так. Так. Спящий дракон. Не. Прототипы. Так. Молитва. Один такой и 0 таких. Отлично. Так. Звездная пыль. О. За звездную пыль можно покупать такие штуки. И 2. Хватит. Окей. Тогда обойдемся одной. Так. 2 раза можно призвать, да? Ну, это понятно. Трешечка. Да ну нафиг. Воу. Неплохо. Мне уже нравится. Так, ну и отсюда... То лучше вытащить пушку или... Это типа оружия. Давай отсюда что-нибудь вытащим. Что-то синенькое. Лук ворона. Понятно. Ну ладно, тоже пойдет. Сейчас бы еще сообразить, как усилить все это дело. Так, отряд мы сразу поменяем. Так, 15-й, 14-й. Та, по-моему, со стихией воды была, нет? Поставим. Ну да. А, ледяная стихия. Круто.
Sooner we're done, the better.
Круто. Ну-ка, Розария, посмотрим, что ты умеешь. Так. Артефактики первым делом, да? Восстановление энергии пойдет. Тут без вариантов. Так, так. Ну, на первых порах, я думаю, это не сильно роляет, поэтому будем брать то, что повыше. Так. Плюс 4. Лечит макс хп на... Плохо. Это есть? А, вот тут такой же предмет, да? Кинем, ладно, пусть пока будет так. Чем ты ходишь из оружия, мне интересно. Ай, фак. Копье. А копья у нас нет. Сорян. Пока без копья. Ну, давай хотя бы повысим уровень. Совсем не вкачанный такой себе бегать. Удовольствие. Так. Говорит Сэмбер. Ну, погнали. Эмбер,
Hey, traveler!
Эмбер.
I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Нормально.
Seems like it's really growing on you.
Что тебе нравится парящий
But
полет.
then again,
Но ты еще не
you
получил
don't have a
летную
gliding
лицензию.
license.
А,
A
начинается.
gliding license?
Лицензии,
what's
потом
that?
налоги, да? Кстати, куда мой логотип
Isn't it
пропал со
obvious?
стрима?
You
Он же
gotta
типа
have
на
a
видео
gliding
крепится.
license to leave.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the
So, you came looking for us because you want to get...
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules.
Мгм.
You need to pass an exam, and only that. Today, I'm here as an exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility.
An exam? What a
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew, but we do need to respect the rule. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to For example, only one person. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay?
Wow, that's a...
Great. Come find me when you're done.
The Knights of Favonius...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly.
Что-то не очень похоже на
They asked the animal god,
уроки по
"How can
полетам.
we reach the
Или какая-то
heavens?"
предыстория.
To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Пойдем, пойдем. Чё, а чё мы пойдем? Мы полетим, ёлки. В какую сторону? Туда. Полетели.
Huh?
Lord Barbados, please see to it that Godwin gets home soon and safe.
А зачем мы пойдем? Мы же можем телепортнуться туда. Да не элементы, да. Телепорт. Для ленивых, для меня. Ну, отлично, вот мы и на месте. Прости, свин, так было нужно. Потом объясню. О, сейчас мы потестим.
You can't run! What a nuisance.
Ау. Тот случай, когда отдача... Да, именно то самое. О, видение летает. Так. Каких срока? Не отвлекайся. Вот это яблочки пособирать, да. А, полетело это. И не божество. Эй. Ну, я так не играю. Я провтыкал. По-моему, туда. Не туда. Давай ты вернешься на место, попробуем еще раз. Херня, давай по новой. Блин, я простынку упустил, эту летающую. А, вон она. Нам с тобой по пути. Здесь, пожалуйста, спасибо. Слушай, по сути, вот как мне вчера рассказали, из-за того, что она с двуручником, она быстрее добывает ископаемые, ну, типа руды. Ну, допустим, та же Наэль. У нее тоже, по идее, двуручник. Она тоже, по идее, должна добывать быстрее. Ну, логично же.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Заря.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding man? Sounds like it was a real... the gliding manual is super... Really? Cool stories? Some of them I like. My favorite... Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime in...
No, not that story.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, oops, sorry.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story?
It's because maybe deep down inside, what you lacked was not wind. It's courage. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get... Don't be nervous. Just okay then. You just need to follow the mark...
Ну... Начинается аркадка.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, the next part of the
Alrighty then.
Почали
You heard her.
дальше.
Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Блин, теперь в город надо, да? Ты издеваешься, что ли? Туда-сюда меня. Так, точка телепорта. Так. Это что такое? Да елки-палки. Эй. Что за развод? Это весьма странный. О.
Hey, here! Oh, I'm all set up. Let's carry on with same deal as before. Glide.
Чё-то мне это не нравится. А. Дальше-то куда? А, вот. Окей, сюда летим. Дальше куда? Ай, ёп. Теперь обратно? Но мы же не долетим. Ясно, всем похер. Все, что ли? Надо же.
See, easy. Once you've passed this final stage, just keep thinking about that license.
Надо было сперва сундук завязать.
There are a few interesting trinkets here.
Одно другому не мешает, да? А?
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your...
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts.
Raptor? Who's that?
Птеродактиль. Намешали
Unknown
ребята
criminal in
прям.
Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the marking.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll...
Так, и что делать? Мгм. Попытка уже была, поэтому, наверное, не стоит. Сегодня что-то не очень хочется тонуть. Ладно, тогда сюда. Надеюсь, сегодня обойдется без этого. Вчера я утонул дважды. Самое нелепое, что можно было придумать, конечно. Так. Немножечко добавим музончика, а то как-то совсем тихо на канале. Так. близко. Мне сказали собирать вообще все. Ну, собственно, так и будем делать. Так. Телепортик. Как я его не увидел в прошлый раз? И можно траву косить. О.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about raptor around here. The
Поищем
sister from the
следы
cathedral put
птеродактиля.
some secret animal markings on the
Давай
Use your
искать.
elemental sight and keep.
Сразу поминается Ведьмак. Сейчас включим Ведьмачье чутье и помчали.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch.
Ну,
Oh,
почти
Paimon
так
knows.
и
It's from
работает.
a frame of a wind glider. Therefore, there are no elemental traces on it.
Павчики. Тоже есть мастерство.
It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal markings? Looking at the design in the wow, outriders have to be text up. If this really belongs to rap, it appears that the elemental markings point this. Well, there's only one way to. Come on, we should keep. Ooh, what's that? It sounds like there's a battle going. Quick, Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. Judgment.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but
Hilly Churls, but I thought the Knights of Favonius had.
it's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensured, but today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Nah.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out, and I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts.
Funny looking. In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not
Heavy object. The artifact. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll...
Птеродактиль, где же ты, друг? Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Птеродактиля искать. Ну чё, погнали, погнали. О,
Another test. Freeze! Suffocate! Freeze!
они тоже морозненькие.
Suffocate!
No one escapes my sights.
Wrong test subject.
Не, они не должны быть морозными. Скорее всего, серые это обычные, как мне говорили до этого.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Да, Нелька вообще топовая.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. Look where we are. The elemental power on the artifact, Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means...
Убежище птеродактиля. Кул, погнали. Данжики, это круто.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can... But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack... If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam. Yeah, but what's... How about we make this the third and... Are you sure that's how the... It's a custom version of the exam, designed by... Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Monster. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Так, что делать-то? Летать или убивать? Поделись уж как-то. Понял. Бомбардировщик его. Камон. Лови подачу. Прикольный квест. Эй, стой, 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 не падай. Нормально, чё. Что нам дальше? Полеты в Геншине это явно не мое.
Nice! You breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Я прошел или я все-таки свалился? Я прошел. Да ну нафиг. Даже с первого раза. Капуста, стой. Так. Так, там водичка. Походу я не то замутил, да? Да, что-то не то. А, понял. Сразу бы так Мясо
I'll catch
птицы.
up. Someone needs assistance.
Полезная тема. Что-то я так и не глянул насчет инвентаря, кстати, он здесь имеет ограничения или нет? По весу, по количеству. Копье новичка. А у тебя? Базовая атака. Короче, вообще никак не меняется, я понял. Увы и ах. Блокировать механизмы. Изи. Не настолько резкой будь. Опа. Ну, тут сразу понятно, что от нас требуется. Вот, попало в меня. Так, это походу электрический, да? Его не особо работает, это ледяной. Хорошо.
You can't run. Steady as stone.
О, а она, кстати, дамажит в прыжке. Даже неплохо дамажит. Ты падать будешь оттуда или нет? О, хорош. Ну, давай. Отлично. Капусточка. Эй, ну, я ешку хотел нажать, посмотреть, что будет. Понял. Не так эффективно работает. Так. Помчали дальше, ребята. А что, у меня музяка закончилась? А, понял. Она типа сама не продолжается. Плохо. Ух ты, она тоже так умеет. Но только, видимо, с полета. Мяско. Что-то дамажит, сундучки слабенько совсем. Ух ты ж. Так. Как я мог забыть про него? Ты пустой, обидненько. Ну ничего. Переживем. Давай какого-нибудь эпичного босса. Я готов, я долго учился к этому.
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it is pretty hot.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this?
Hey, watch it. You're talking to a Knight of Favonius Alpha. He's right there. So how did he get across? I don't see the mechanism, and I have good eyes besides. There's nowhere on the cliff that you could build.
Bye-bye.
Oh no, he's getting. We can't hesitate any longer. But don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember?
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jump.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's complete. Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual? The first birds couldn't fly. Be my wit. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind says I will. Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Come on. You're in for a little shock.
Интересно. Да, конечно, она медленная, но зато если доберется, она не покажется.
You can't run! Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance. Get him! Bet you can't keep up with me.
Here's something special.
Да, сейчас попадание на хреновастенько.
you eliminate the impossible. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams. Sorry.
Слишком много баллов не
Well, you
понимаешь.
see, the thing is, every time, but I always pass.
Let's go and get a copy of the real glide.
I'll head off first because I need. Once you're back in the city, don't forget.
Сундучок.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted,
Повышение уровня имеется. Отлично. Кайфец. Сейчас мы почти затопим. Почти. Понятно. Слушай, ну если пока ничего не получается найти, может быть, пока хотя бы улучшить его. Ну,
getting
потому
this
что
gliding
зачем
license has
бегать?
turned into quite the adventure.
А, типа на нас это не распространяется. Спасибо. Мы недостойны. Так, идем за своей лицензией. Честно заработанный. Потом крови. Отлично. Очень удобная точка. Дороги челядь. Батя в здании. Надо поменять ускорение. Напрягает, что оно срабатывает. Залипание.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit...
Новое письмо.
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you.
Как это в тему сейчас было?
Barbara is here. Leave the healing to me. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from the US.
Так. Так, кстати, что у нас по работам? Ну, круто. Это не может не радовать. 10-очку закинули. Поддержать. Молитва новичка. Ну, не знаю, что нам тут может выпасть. Давай это юзанем. О, фиолинь есть. Круто. Тоже это. Понятно. Понятно. Иона. Мишка тоже. Что-то с хилкой, наверное, связано. «135 пыли», да? Круто. Купим 10 штучек. Попробуем. Эти что-то мне не очень нравятся. Лучше вот эти вот. Более, по-моему, насколько я понял, они ивентовые. 10-очка. Давай, родная. Ништяк. Копье. То, что нужно. Тоже неплохо. Опыт искателя приключений. Штучек. Давай купим парочку. Давай штучек 10. А остальное вот сюда сбавлю. Вернее, надо было наоборот. Так сделать. По одному разу будем. О, уже интересней. Такое себе. Не особо. Не особо. Так. У нас не осталось. Ну ладно, все вытащили, что могли.
Everything is new.
Так. Только за счет этой книжки, походу, придется оставить Людмилу или как там зовут. Лизу. Потому что она на книжке, а это, я так понял, на двуручке. Это, судя по всему, тоже на книжке. На луке. Что умеет? Слушай, второй лук, это же прикольно, да? С другой стороны, это тоже неплохой перс. Маг что-то мне вообще не заходит. Ну блин, она на книжке сидит, это круто. Вторая тетя с двуручником. Жалко, огонек не выпал нигде. Так, оружие сменить. Ну, тут понятно, выбор очевиден. Твое мастерство стихий. Скрыть попадание, давай на нее. Так, факты пока не будем тратить. Сюда можно будет закинуть. Атаки. Вариантов не так много. Мастерство стихий, хп. Оружие. Интересно, есть? Для тебя наконец-то нашлось что-то получше. 8,56 и лучше, да, можно сразу. Даже добавить эту штуку. Скопить. Достаточно ингредиентов. С другой стороны, вроде бы плюс-минус все экипированы. Норм. Вот так, я думаю, будет неплохо так, довольно-таки. Нужно здесь еще лук улучшить. И здесь. Так. Сейчас должно быть прям повеселей. О, молитва. Свободный звездный блеск. Свободная звездная пыль. Должны достатки количества, она способна сотворить новые судьбы. Слабая смола. Что она делает? Я не имею, но было интересно. Так, магазин. Что такое? А, только для избранных. Понял. А, там прямиком молитва. Подожди, стоп. Так, курс. Далее. Так. Для чего же она используется? Знаю, пыль. Очень любопытно, просто как бы оно есть, а как этим пользоваться? Покупки редких материалов. Магазин. Понял. Все, туплю. Протупил. Вот он звездная пыль, а вот он звездный блеск. Все, окей. Разобрались, едем дальше. Так, что у нас там по хвостикам? Иная работа. Вернуться к Джину можно. Ну, погнали.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues.
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of... I won't have any of this nonsense and...
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of... I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is the aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally... However,
The pressure from the delegation has become...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best... What is it? Oh, let us head back. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be...
Makes sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So...
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal. No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library.
Right. I'll leave the research to you.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They were incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody, it's strange though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyways, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you... I do not know what to... Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight.
Honorary Knight? Of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some... Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your... We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Левел. Подси меня.
Something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. What?
Продолжаем.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him.
Ведьмачье чутье.
His footprints lead to this wall.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine Archon still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Что-то становится более понятным, что-то, наоборот, еще больше вопросов вызывает.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him... Why do you call him that? Are you...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard.
Почему ты пацан, но у тебя косички бабские? Это единственный вопрос, который меня беспокоит.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to Of course it's about...
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, he... The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Теперь у меня есть 2 слезы. Одной мало.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away and he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the tear, but I've already come to devise my—
Oh? And what—
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
Так, долина ветров,
I
подожди.
don't know.
Но пока еще здесь, на этой территории, да? Ну, чтобы не уходить отсюда, не доделав все до конца. Не
You
люблю
know,
так.
the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to—
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
И...
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Что она больше не дамажит, хотя лук вроде затопил неплохо.
I'll race you there!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in— Now then, you were saying— Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because his hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead— The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of— I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the— Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapon. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed. But now, Before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Ну чё, погнали, чё, надо так надо. Куда? Опять в город. Ну ты издеваешься, что ли? Выйти из города, чтобы поболтать и снова туда вернуться.
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to... With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
I'll race you there!
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the... But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you...
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg...
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left... I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold! Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to...
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork.
Wait!
Что-то пошло не так.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eye. But I have at least learned... She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the holy love. Now, since you're the hotshot of the... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved... So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master. Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that he's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpasta. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite...
didn't
Даже в
work.
этой игре без
I knew
бумажки
it.
ты какашка, блин, ну, несправедливо.
You knew it.
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. You see, the best warrior should always be. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice.
How can it be a grave injustice if you...
But things are different for you. You are. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to. The guards here. It seems they're off. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did, man. Your point being? Why does your decision?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Даже ожидание, как в Ведьмаке. Кайф. События. Время. Ждать до ночи. Так, это уже рассвет, да? С 18 до 6. Кража. Нифига себе не охраняется. Ты ничего не видел, тебе просто показалось. Я ниндзя, блин. Ты ж... Понял. То есть прыгать через стеночки тут тоже нельзя. Жалко. Ай-яй-яй. Давай, уходи. Оп. Изи.
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Чё, теперь бежим?
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Ну опять. Не очень
Master
чисто,
D.
но
Luke, this is this week's
эффективно.
accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Трям-трям-трям. А, тут квестики, кстати, какие-то были.
Have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
Ну, кофточка, конечно, у него такая себе. Мех вот этот лишний был. Лишний абсолютно.
Today I think I'll have a glass.
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's this? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites.
Из одуванчиков.
Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the... Even if you are fools. But we don't often get this...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is...
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal more...
Hotshot? Oh, so you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offer... Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient. And towards the Fatui? Weak and Forget it. I don't...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you...
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights...
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated...
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe...
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let...
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Dilu?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contact. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you...
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Рыцари и их проблемы. Покиньте таверну. Здорово. Еще из таверны выгнали. С полуночи до 6. Анимация прикольная.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest.
Очень много в описании
You're
точно.
here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grand. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves... Now that's the hot shot of the...
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one... However, if it was poisoned and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement public. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Старший братик. Братик.
Wow. This...
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Старший. Или это ее сын? Тогда все совсем печально.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the animo-god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented, and the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the whole—
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from... I've already managed to coerce.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so—
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic...
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryo god.
Наверное, это квестик довыполняю, и надо баечки.
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
Пора.
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000... Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
I must leave.
Punishment!
Прикольный эффектик. Мне нравится. Так, нет. Одиночный режим. Погнали. Так, а кто у нас еще тут добавился? Никто, да? Да, этот стримчик прям не зашел вообще. Возможно, время не самое подходящее. Друг, не слишком ли ты крут для 5-го уровня?
No! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the abyss. No, don't! I have valuable. We hid the lyre in the depths of these. The place it's being kept is locked up. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm.
This guy looks like he's about to.
You just. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before he gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? What? How did you little brats creep in here? You're here, and just how do you plan to... Think you can look down your nose? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as...
Давай махаться. Махаться будешь? О, ништяк. Винь.
No one escapes my sight.
Over here. Leave it up to me.
The more look at her.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Не просто так этот шкафчик открыть, да? Просто так? Еще одна комната. Ну, погнали.
Time for retribution.
Русский ты тип.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Тоже не дамажит. Жалко.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Так.
Who are you? What? I have the key here. You can head in from the hall.
Ну ладно. Нет, так нет. Так, и что произошло? Так. Не вкурил, стоять. Закрыто там. А, лифт.
You rats scurry out from. Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
You can't run!
No escape!
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
No escape! That's cheating!
Prepare yourself!
Verdict is...
Leaving so soon!
Это тут не
Leave it all to
работает.
me. Come a little closer.
run from death.
Хорошая возможность попривыкнуть
Finally, the
к
liar is back
боевке.
in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will...
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
Так, а где моя награда? Вкусно. Так, принести небесную лиру в таверну. Ну, наверное, на этом мы будем закругляться. Сейчас телепортнемся туда, отдадим лирку и все. Надо будет закругляться. Сегодня стрим получился не особо длинным. 2 с небольшим часиком. Для второго денька, я думаю, нормально. Тем более, учитывая отсутствие активности. Да что ж такое?
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood and the
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine. You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not. It's just that the intensity of its animo power. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal? Great! Try to use it on the whole. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will all suffering alone in some deserted place.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the...
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. Let me come up with a song.
Is that all you're going to do? Just...
wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on...
Бродяжка. Ха-ха-ха.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Отлично, квестик завершен. Выходим подальше от этого галдежа.
Now, although if such a thing exists, it would be very
11
valuable.
левел я взял,
Among all
еще
the relics
5,
they
и
managed to
можно
dig it.
будет звать друзей. Проходочку. Тут вроде бы все. Здесь возвысить. Понял, рано еще. Ну, в общем, на этом мы будем закругляться. Спасибо всем тем, кто посмотрит, кто подпишется, поставит лайк, обязательно ставьте лайки, комментарии, пишите, нравится, не нравится. Быть может, что-то поменять, что-то пересмотреть. Да и вообще, в принципе, ваша критика будет довольно уместна и полезна. Поэтому все, что думаете, пишите в комментарии, буду рад почитать, ответить. Подписывайтесь и...